Evening, guys. Interesting day today. Had a friend come over with a Stihl 08 to help him set it up, and I'm a huge fan of the early 60s Stihl saws, the 07s and the 08s in the kind of the smaller size in that era. And so the original 08, I think from 63 or 07, 61, yes, 63, and made 50 cc's. So anyway, his saw was running badly, really badly, and it's strange, you know, after you've had like 30 of that model of saw, you tend to see the telltale signs of what needs to be adjusted. So I also have what I call as one of my reference saws, which is a one owner 08, which I bought from a one family owner, which had the craziest problem, which stopped it being used, which made it even more attractive for me to actually buy. And I call it a reference saw, a bit like I have on a couple of my down arm saws, because when you've had a large number of chainsaws, particularly on one particular model, so for me I have a number of the DD8Fs in the down arm, the 110s and the 125s. Sometimes you can, after you've run 7 or 8 or 10 or however many times you've run them, you may forget what a perfect running engine its characteristics are. I certainly do when I move from model to model, and I forget just how tight and how spectacular the throttle response should be. And so I have a reference saw for a couple of my down arms, which they're just invaluable to me. So today I pulled out my reference saw to help me with this other 08, and I thought, you know, I better show people how they run when they're perfect, because they're an eye-opener, particularly after running the R16 earlier, and what else have I run today? 051, which I haven't videoed. I should have videoed that actually. And then I ran, I can't think of the different saws I've run today. Oh, I should have done the Oleo Mac, that's another one to show you, a 260, and I ran a 265, sorry, a 65, the B65 of course. Okay, so 50 cc's, this is running a 17-inch setup. I think they make on paper a claimed 3 horsepower, and how they run when they have the governor properly set and the carburetor is running properly is just an eye-opener. So this one had a missing throttle lock, which had made it difficult for the elderly gentleman to use, and so I bought a new steel throttle lock. It had a correct matched Bosch spark plug for it, and I redid the flywheel governor, very important as well, and a new mesh filter for the carburetor, and it's just tweaking it really because it's so spectacular. Let me show you how she runs. Kill switch, throttle lock. I think I forgot to connect up the kill switch when I took the lid off. So spectacular idling, instantaneous throttle response, and just gorgeous engine characteristics. So 2 other things have happened today, interestingly. I have been contacted by a dealer because I've been after a 070, an early Stihl, for some time. So I now have one arriving, and so I'm going to put a couple of my additional Stihls to make some space. I should be putting them up for sale. So this is one which is going up for sale as well. So I should take the top off very quickly, show her inside, do a little walk around with the camera, and then I tend to put these saws away really, really clean, and so I'm pretty sure I left her sharp. So it'll be interesting to show you her cutting, and okay, she's just you can get just how beautiful some of the engineering is on some of these German saws. Right guys, this is my gorgeous original 08. This is how I just pulled it back off my shelf unit. This is how I tend to keep them, with this gorgeous brass gauze air filter mesh. Carburetor's pristine, correct Bosch spark plug, and we rotate her around. There's no fin damage. They always have fin damage, but she certainly doesn't. Very clean on the underside, correct filler caps. A tiny bit surface rust on the exhaust, but it doesn't really do. I could have cleaned her up, but I didn't want to, you know, this is just exactly how I keep them off the shelf. Gorgeous old Stihl solid nose bar, 17-inch nominal, full chisel chain. Let me go around the other side, and I think she's sharp, but I'll soon find out. We're about to run her. The oil are working beautifully on this, and the only thing this one had, it had a repair to this bottom corner. I haven't bothered doing anything about it. It's, you know, it's as it came from the family to me, and so that's the way she stayed, and it doesn't affect its running or cutting, but it's good to be aware of if anybody's going to buy it. It's had a little brace put across the base of the side cover. Right guys, let me pause the video because the time's running on as well, and I'll show her cutting on some 12 or 14-inch larch. Back in a moment. Hi guys. Right, top's back on, and yeah, I'm excited to see as well myself how she performs again in relation to the B65 and the partner in my Oleomac 260, which I was running a little earlier. Such a beautiful, beautiful engine. You can forget just how gorgeous some of these old engines are. Okay guys, didn't expect that to happen. Right, let's, wow, I hope that's clear how effortless she cuts. She's an incredible piece of kit, and how clean the cut is. She's just a gorgeous, gorgeous saw. Let's rig that up again, do a couple more cuts. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. Right. Let's go again. Let's have you. Okay. there, and let's do what else should we do, guys? A piece of ash as well. Okay. Yeah, right. Here we go. That's warm out. Hey guys, so the performance of a really fresh, even early 1960s saw is staggering. She doesn't hesitate, she doesn't pause, she idles beautifully and just destroys anything she touches. So there we go, that's one of my early Stihl 08s. Going up on eBay as a collector's item. Starts exactly as she should. Cuts fantastic and hopefully suitable for you guys out there. And guys, thanks for watching. And I should have videoed the 051 which somebody's coming out to look at. I'm going to video the 051 tomorrow. Guys, stay safe. Bye for now.